wanted to come on here and show you how to use the same pastel ghosties that we've used on the River and Ink weekly layout. And I want to show you how to make a cute health tracker that you will actually use. Isn't this cute? So here is the little set we're going to use. This is the River and Ink set. It is adorable. So check it out. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Let's see. I think this is one strip. Okay, so this is the Sunday, and we'll put that down here. Well, that didn't work well, did it? Okay, there we go. I love this Hobonichi for a health tracker. I am going to use in 2026 a different planner for a health tracker, and I'll show you that in another video coming up. Oops, this is Saturday. Just got to get my days right here. Friday. Let's do this. This is so cute. It is so helpful to do this. I then take, the reason I have this small is because I take this to my doctor, and then I've got my stats, and I can show them how everything's going. You can see the trends in what's happening. So if your blood pressure's going up or it's going down, or your glucose level, for me, I have to check that, is good, or we need to do something else to lower it a little bit. So that's why I take it. So, and I also write questions in here if I need to. For the doctor, I can write questions, and then I can go through that right before I go to the doctor and look them up and add them to my planner, because, you know, if you don't write your questions down, if you're like me, when you get in there, it's like, everything's great. And then you end up coming out like, oh, I should have done this or that, or why didn't I ask this question? I really wanted to know the answer. So anyway, all right, so we are at this week, and we're going to do the dates, which are the 20th, right? Starts with the 20th. Hold on. 20th. Okay, let me find this thing. All right, we're going to put these in the little squares. The 20th is Monday. Okay, and I already did take my stuff for that. And then I don't take everything every day. I just monitor my glucose and my blood pressure, and I do those kind of every other day. So I just have to do one a day. I just find it makes it easier. Here we go. Okay, so this left side is where I track everything. And then the right side over here is where I don't track everything. I put down my numbers of different stuff for the different days. And then this right side over here, I use to track, I use for notes. If you've seen another one of my health videos, my health planner videos, you will notice how I do it. But it's really easy to do, and it makes it fun. I mean, let's make this fun. If we got to do it, let's make it fun, right? And it really does help. Okay, here we go. Yay. All right, now, so we're going to use these two. They work. And on my other planner, I used a different washi, I think. Let's move that. Use that here, that here. This will help neutralize, you know, if the colors are too pale, this kind of will add a little zing in here for this. Aren't these cute? This is so easy to do. And like I said, it makes it easy. We're going to keep everything kind of minimal in here. It's going to be fun. All right, now we've got these little things. So let's put this up here. I like to put this right here. It's going to help us. Okay. Okay, now here's what I do. I'm going to make this a thin line all the way down the middle. Okay. Actually, let's do this real quick here. No, these are new. This is a new sticker company, River Ink, and I think I can just do it like that. That'll work. That I found a lot of cute new sticker companies, so stay tuned. I've got a lot of different sticker companies coming up and different layouts, which I'm just having a ball this fall. I know that rhymes. A ball this fall. Okay, so we've got that. Isn't that cute? All right, now let's get something up here. Okay, let's do the weekend. Now they have the weekend like this, but we can put it like that. That will work. And then we have got cute stuff on here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna write October in here. October 20th through the 26th. So we have that all up there. And then we'll put a little flower washi up there because that'll work. Aren't these cute? And it's so fun to do, and this is quick. You know, you're not spending hours and hours and hours and hours to do this. All right, let's just do this. There we have, so this divides my page, so I'll have trackers and things up here and then notes down here. I think they've got an AM PM, so let's do this. We're gonna do this tracker. It's gonna be met. Okay, AM and PM. Okay, so this is on their bigger thing. Okay, I do that. And then let's track my vitamins. Protein. Let's do exercise too. I'm already tracking that. So I'm tracking exercise on the other one, so we'll do my protein. And protein is important for me to track because I am on a Zap bound. All right, so then I put my sticker up here for my shot. I tell when I did it, and actually let's do this with a little bit of pizzazz here. Let's do that. Okay. One here, and we'll put that for my shot. Cute. And then we'll do another one. Isn't this cute? We haven't even gotten to the decorations yet, and this is already looking adorable. Okay, let's get a weight sticker in there. So track that. So hopefully I see a downward trend. Okay, isn't this cute? They got a cute orange one. These are planner Kates. This is a Franny Lamb, so I use different ones on here. Now, over here, I want to, let's do the, I think we'll mark the days off. I do like that. So let's try that. Go first. And then you can see, let's move these little, we just put these, we'll tuck these behind. Sorry. So, might be too bright. I might want to do pink. We're going to do it this way. Okay, it's just simple and quick. And you could have done this beforehand, then you wouldn't have to stop at the tape. And that's fine. But this is, we're not looking for perfection here. We're just looking for something we can track and then we can take to the doctor so that they can see we're trying to stay on top of our numbers and you can see the trends and things like that. Okay, so here we go. Isn't that cute? All right, over here, we will do this. And I'm going to put a notes sign up there. Let's just do that. Okay, there you go. And you can write little notes in there. Actually, I will cut this in half. So I think that helps. Okay, now let's get our glucose meters. As I said, I do that every other day. And let's do the orange. Isn't that a pretty color that works perfectly? So I'll do that Monday, which I've already done. And then we'll do that on Wednesday. And we'll do it on Friday. And then we'll do it on Sunday. And then you can alternate every other week. Like you could do your blood pressure 4 times instead of the glucose, and I could do that 3 times next time. All right, so for blood pressure, I'm going to use this. I also have some blood pressure ones, but I like these with this because I can put a matching color. So let's do the yellow for the blood pressure. Oops, that doesn't go there. Sorry. Messing myself up here. All right. So, and you can do anything. I mean, you can track whatever you want to track. If you're looking for water, then you could just put your water stuff there. Sorry, I'm off the game on these. There you go. And then over here, you can also make notes here if you'd like, you know, tummy ache today, or was feeling great, exercised, felt good. I mean, you can do whatever you want to on that side as well. All right, so let me do notes here. And then we get to do the fun stuff. Let's get the fun stuff out there. Okay, notes, which I do like to do. You can write your doctor's appointments in here that you're having. You can put them on those days. This is just valuable to be able to do this. Okay, all right, now let's start having some fun here with the fun stuff. Okay, so we got the Hello Pumpkin and this. So let's do these down here, maybe here. Okay, I like that there. And then we're going to do Hello Pumpkin. I think looks good right there. What do you think? Or we could do it right up here. Hello Pumpkin. Yeah. Isn't that cute? And then you got these. Okay. Cute. Now, I can use these in here so that we've got little notes. Isn't that cute? Well, so as you can see, this is quick to do. We're not overdoing it. We're just sort of getting it quickly done. Cute. Okay, now you can track anything here. You can do exercise, like I said, water, your meals if you wanted to. This is just something you can do, and you can take this on the go. As I don't like to take my big planner out, and so I don't unless I'm on vacation. But all right, so here is the weekly spread for my health, and then I'm going to put here, I'm going to put what my thing was. It was 115. I did that yesterday. Okay, and today I've got to do my blood pressure, which I haven't done yet. All right, so what do you think? Let's put some fun stuff too. I think we need to put a little pumpkin here and there, which we can. Cute, you know. And the ghost. We can also use these on the other planners. I just love this stuff. It's so cute. All right, and let's do this. Happy Halloween. All right, we'll put that up here. All right, what do you think? This is so cute. So if you want a functional and cute, this is it. I mean, my full weekly spread is going to be linked on the screen, so you can see that. And I've got this down. This makes it fun to do. I know it's silly, but it works, and I keep track of things. So this is the way I do it. So now if you love crafts, a little creativity, you're in the right place. Until next time, stay cozy, stay creative, and keep on planning. Bye.